if you're only gonna grow one leafy green in your garden, I think it should be this, okay? This is a Mizuna, and I have become obsessed with it. It is a Japanese green, also sometimes called Japanese mustard, and I am a huge Mizuna advocate, so we are gonna get into all the reasons I think you should grow this and add this to your garden ASAP, okay? Now, what I would just like to preface is this guy looks really, really rough, and it's just started looking rough. Mainly because I filmed this video like 4 times and I keep forgetting things, so I have to refilm it, and I'm not smart enough to edit it in. So, here we are, and it's looking extra manhandled. But really, the reason it's looking rough is because I did not know how to harvest this properly. So what I was doing when I was harvesting it is I was just like ripping off good little chunks. I was like, oh, beautiful chunk, let's rip. And that's not how you should harvest it, okay? So you can see this is one plant. You should harvest it by either lopping the whole plant off and harvesting the whole bunch, or you should harvest from outside leaves inward, and then it'll send new growth up in the center, which I did not do, which is why it looks like Medusa lettuce, right? But I don't want that to deter you. This is a very, very pretty green. As you can see, this is a Japanese pink variety, and it's got these gorgeous pink stems, which are crunchy and delightful. They're good in salads, and what I really love about these, and this is maybe one of my favorite things about this crop, is it holds up in stir fry really well. So it has that nice crunch while the leaves wilt down, and it's really great in soups as well. So it's a great cooked green, but also a good fresh green. And I love a good versatile green. Kind of reminds me of sweet potatoes in that way. It can be really versatile and really delicious. But that is not why I'm obsessed with this green, okay? This green, not only is it a part of the brassica family, I love brassicas. I love all brassicas, broccoli, Brussels, give me some kale. I love them, and they're so good for you. They're packed with nutrients that is just like gonna build up your immune system, loads of vitamins. I mean, they're just a really good plant group. But in my area, I live in the lovely state of Tennessee, and it goes from winter to summer in 2 days. All right, so we don't have springs. The only thing that lets us know it's spring is it is rainy, and then we have a surprise frost that kills literally everything when it shouldn't have. So that's the only way we know spring has happened in the state of Tennessee. It goes from really, really cold to really hot very quickly. Our winters are fairly mild, so they are conducive to growing a lot of things. So like we can grow kale, etc. over winter, but we do get it just enough cold snaps that make it just a little too cold sometimes. So you have to kind of stay on top of it. And spring, we don't get really good constant chilly temperatures to grow gorgeous brassicas, gorgeous broccolis, etc. We can do it, but it is just a lot harder, all right? And that is one of the reasons I'm loving Mizuna. It is much less likely to bolt. As a matter of fact, it was 110 degrees heat index this week, and granted, it is looking rough, but I think that's just because I've been manhandling it and harvesting it improperly, and it has not bolted on me. It's been fine. And all of my lettuce, literally all my romaine, all my butter lettuce, it's just like BAM! And it's shot up, and it has all bolted. And now I'm just like picking lettuce flowers, and I'm like, let's make lemons out of lemonade, when really I just wanted to make a salad. R.I.P. little lettuce. So that's something I always contend with. There is just not greens that want to function and work with me in June, July, August. And that is why I'm so excited about this Mizuna, because it is showing a lot of tolerance and a lot of heat hardiness. So I could have a source of greens that is a little bit different in the summer months. Now, other greens that I would really recommend for this are, what's the name of that potato? Dang, sweet potato, gosh, haha, I am just thriving in these videos. Sweet potato leaves are edible. Not regular potato leaves, do not be chowing on those, but sweet potato leaves are edible. They make really great stir fries, and they do really well in heat. So there are greens that you can eat that are heat tolerant, but let me say, there's only so many sweet potato greens that I'm just like craving for. This is really excellent, and I would just really strongly encourage you to try it out and grow it. It was so easy. I direct sowed this, little soil, little water, and it popped up so fast. I want to say I think it was like less than 40 days to harvest. I mean, it was really, really impressive. And I just genuinely was just so surprised by this. Like I said, you can put it in soups, you can put it in stir fries, you can eat it fresh. It's a powerhouse of a vegetable. I definitely recommend you try growing Mizuna. And if you do, leave me a comment. Tell me if you love it. And then also tell me what you're going to use it for. Are you going to put it in stir fries? Are you going to eat it fresh? Like, what's your game plan with Mizuna? Also, I would love to know if this does truly bolt, if it flowers or not, because I mean, at this point in my garden, I'm assuming it does flower, but at this point in my garden, it has not done anything of that nature. And I'm really, really interested at what point it does that, or if it even does that. So definitely leave me some comments, tell me all about it, like, subscribe, and definitely tune in. Hit that notification button so anytime I post a video, we can start growing more things together. I'm signing off, and grow some Mizuna, okay? Woo woo, Mizuna!